Hello and welcome to Sim Survivor Disney Princess Edition. The first thing we have to do is we have to raise Pocahontas and Ariel's relationship. And they already look pretty good. But actually I think I have to play for this to work. Oh, I just bumped the mic. Sorry if you heard that. Okay. So let's just drag that up. Come on. Come on. There we go. So now they're best friends. And this will be really good for them later because they'll be able to sleep in the same bed in the games house. And it's just overall a nice thing to have a best friend. And then for Giselle's punishment, we're going to have to wait until it's a little later in the evening. So I'll be back when it's time for her punishment. Aw, they're sleeping in the same bed. That's so cute. Okay, so it's time for Giselle's punishment. So we're going to have to wake her up. And this is probably one of my favorite punishment suggestions ever. So let's speed this up a lot. So she'll go a little bit faster. Okay. Alright. Wait, what is she wearing? I think that's her outerwear. You're so weird. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to modify her traits. And we're just going to take off... let's just take off Insane for now. We'll put it back on later. And we're going to give her... I think it's in Mental? Nope. Social? Nope. Lifestyle. Where is it? Oh, it's in Physical, of course. We're gonna make her a coward. And then we're going to lock her in the cemetery for a few hours. And I want to wait. I don't think you have to, it has to be night for cowards to be scared in cemeteries, but I decided to do it for dramatic effect, I guess. So I've already set up a little like box in the cemetery. Just gonna have to wait for this. Here it is. We're just gonna teleport her inside it. And she's going to have to stay there all night. So let's just wait for her to get herself there. All right. Creepy graveyard. Yep. So now she has to stay there all night. So I guess I'll check back when it's almost time for her to leave. Or of course if anything interesting happens. Alright, so it's almost time to let Giselle out. And then we'll teleport her back home. Probably put out some food for everyone. And then we'll get on with the death challenge. And I'll explain what that is once it's time to get that started. And she's always wearing the wrong outfit. It's because she's insane. I did put that trait back on because I decided that I'm going to have her keep the coward trait. It's just the punishment that keeps on punishing. And I decided to get rid of proper instead of insane. So now she's insane, absent-minded, good, coward, and artistic. Alright. So, let's send her home and get started with the challenge. Okay, so I've set out some plates, and it looks like Giselle's going to get the first one, so we'll see who gets the other one. There are only 2 plates now, so I've decided to down to 2. Because we have less contestants now, so I think it makes sense that we should give less food. So Giselle has taken 1, and I think Rapunzel's gonna get the other one, because Mulan's asleep right now. But you never know. So it's between the 2 of them. Let's Let's just hyperspeed and see what happens. Ariel, no. You have the reward house. No. If you want to eat something, just come in here and grab some. Jeez. Ariel's the one who did it before too, isn't she? Just come over here and grab a plate. Jeez, Ariel. Keep doing this. It's not cool. There we go. Rapunzel's gonna come and take it. She's just like, nope, don't you dare, Ariel. Okay, so Giselle and Rapunzel are the people who get to eat. Just like I thought they would be.
Servo! Sham!
So after Rapunzel has finished eating, I'll get the death challenge started. Okay, so I'm just going to have it rain on these TVs until they break, and then I'm going to have some Sims come out here and fix these TVs in the rain. And they'll just... And then one of them will die if things go according to plan. And if they don't, I have a backup plan for a death challenge, so it'll be fine. Wait a minute. Why are you napping? Why wouldn't you just go to sleep? What are you... Okay then, Rapunzel. Okay. I guess she knows that she has to compete in a challenge soon. She's like, I don't have time for a full sleep, so I'm just gonna nap. Doesn't look like those TVs are gonna break though, so I'll have to start setting up my backup plan. So the TVs thing wasn't working, so we're going to do the backup plan. And that's we're going to have them stand out here in the rain until they both get sick, and then one of them will die from their sickness. So that's this idea. I should teleport at the same time. It's not fair if I don't. Teleport. And teleport. Okay. And we probably won't stand here and watch them get sick. I'll just cut. This video has a lot of cutting. Sorry about that.
Woohoo! Yeah!
So Rapunzel's a little bit ahead, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's only a little bit. And yeah, now we wait for them to get sick. Okay, I'm just gonna lock them in the tower until one of them starves to death. That's just how this is gonna have to be. Okay, so I'm teleporting them both into the tower, which I've renovated a little bit. So this area now has the couch and the bookshelf. And then down here is like a bathroom area. So, I mean, if they're gonna die anyway, we might as well make their death not the worst ever. They're just going to starve. And that's going to be that. Now we just have to wait for them to teleport. Okay, there's Rapunzel. Wouldn't it suck if Rapunzel died in the tower? Oh, she's peeing herself and then she'll teleport. That would just suck to have Rapunzel die in the tower. It would just be sad. But I guess we'll see what happens. Oh god, is she stuck peeing herself like Pocahontas that one time? Oh, and she's wearing her crazy wedding dress. Good. Why isn't she teleporting? Oh, she is teleporting. And then she's gonna pee herself up there, too. Good. Great. I'm just gonna boost her bladder. So she doesn't get stuck. Like that one time with Pocahontas. There. Okay, and now we wait. Since they both ate at relatively the same time, I think this is a pretty fair death challenge for them to do. So now all we do is wait. But I'm probably going to cut that because it's probably going to take a while.
Oh,
Rapunzel and Giselle are friends now. It's gonna make it even worse when one of them dies. That's kind of sad. What is this? Investigate mysterious anomaly? What is happening? Whoa, she was in a weird position there for a second. What's happening? What is this? She can't get over there though. She's locked out. What is this? Is this aliens? Wait a minute. Can't go over there. Or is it aliens? I think that was aliens. I've never seen aliens before in my game. Well, that was interesting. The sound is still... Oh, it was just going. Stop. Is it cold? Oh, I'll have to change that. Okay, we're going to go and check on the girls in the tower in just a second. Oh, you have to set it in Fahrenheit? I don't know anything about Fahrenheit. 75? I have no idea.
Oh, loose!
Okay, let's go and... Okay, you're admiring a lovely calendar. And you're just sitting on the couch. Wow, great.
Oh.
Well, I guess there's really much to do in here. I did replace the bookshelf with a TV and
Wibnu
chair.
Abicha. Team Nimsna. Siwu?
Okay, now Rapunzel's going to take a nap on the couch.
Zigakota.
Okay, 24 hours.
Oh, eat
And she's probably
nata!
somewhere close to that. 24 hours. I hope they don't starve to death at exactly the same time. I don't want to lose both of them. Guess we'll see what happens. While this incredibly long death challenge is going on, Mulan just has this house all to herself. So she's doing pretty well on, like, everything, because there's no one to stop her from doing whatever she wants. So, lucky Mulan for getting immunity last time. As in the time before Ariel got it, obviously. Ariel needs to stop. She keeps doing this. I've already canceled the action, by the way. If Pocahontas comes and does it too, I swear. That better not be what you're doing. Oh, you little piece of shit. These guys need to stop. I'm just gonna have Aurora make them some food so they'll just stop. Jesus Christ. There. Now Aurora made you your own waffles, so just leave Mulan alone. She's coming right for them right away, isn't she? Yep. These people. Okay, so they each have 6 hours left. So we're just going to have to watch and, like, very carefully. Like, as soon as one starts to go, we have to save the other one. So I'm just going to speed this up until Rapunzel here gets to 2 hours. And then I'm going to watch at normal speed. Who's calling her? It's Hank! He wants to go out with everyone. No. I think we're going to have to get Aurora and Hank together so that she can just dump him finally. Because this is ridiculous. Maybe then he'll finally leave us all alone. Probably could have waited a little longer, huh?
Wow! Protege Kukan! Flish!
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll cut this up.
Rib!
Maybe I won't.
Hitzel, Kumabaru!
I guess we'll see.
Hitza!
You'll see. Like in a few seconds if it cuts or not.
Crumble! Inaka! Muzabu!
Giselle's on this sort of floor here, by the way. So, yep. As you can see, the hunger bars are very close. They could die at the same time. Did you just break this toilet? Or that's something else that broke? Yep, you broke this toilet. Well, guess what? Now you don't get to have a toilet anymore. Yep, you ruined it for yourself. Just waiting this out now. What happened? Oh, Aurora improved her handiness skill to level 9.
Ipagu!
I hope he gets to level 10 by the end of this.
Flippy Becknor! Talg!
Talk to self. Have Dave brightened. Aw. She's just standing in her dress. It's so massive.
Chirashmu.
Okay, normal speed.
Nukraka Shibata.
We're just gonna have to watch the two of them
Kribalords.
very closely.
Krimlak. Brukama.
When one of them starts to go, we save the other. I really hope they do. I'm gonna say if they both die, I'm going to have to make some sort of call and save one of them. But they are very close. They're best friends? How did that happen? I guess they really didn't have much to do but talk to each other, so they became best friends. That's sad. One of them's gonna die and then... They're gonna watch their best friend die. That's horrible. In a really horrible way. Like starving to death? That sounds like just a horrible death. 50 minutes. 58. Okay, so we know now. So I'm just going to keep watching Rapunzel. So I can stay here. I'm actually just going to get ready to boost her hunger. Because it's looking like it's going to be Giselle. That was really close, too. Should I just do it now? I don't want her to die. I'm going to say that if Rapunzel does die, then I'm going to save her. Because it's very obvious. Oh, wow. Her counter's higher now. This is going to be so close. I'm scared. I don't want to have 2 deaths. Oh, man. What do we do? This is going to be hard. Okay, so now hers is lower. I've got to be really ready. I'm just going to put my mouse right over the pause button so as soon as it happens, I can just stop and save whoever's our victor here. What's Giselle's looking like? 3? She's asleep too. And she'll never wake up again. Okay, pause. Okay, she's expiring. And she is not. She has 7 minutes left. So she's our winner. So we're just going to boost her a little bit right now, and then we're going to go and give her some actual food. Come on. Come on, boost. Boost! Okay. So that's it. It's Giselle this round.
Servo!
Stop complaining, you're dying. Are you serious? So let me just complain one last time before I die. The Sims. Yep, that's it. There she goes, in her big fabulous dress, clipping through the couch. So that's another one gone, which means we have 4 contestants left. We're at the halfway point. And because of that, next episode, something special is going to happen. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. It's going to be a little surprise. Here comes Rapunzel to watch her best Well, you know what? At least Giselle didn't die alone. And a lot of these princesses didn't even get a chance to have any friends. Oh, shit. She had a best friend for a while. There we go. Oh, her ghost is like freaking out. It's not like loading the textures properly. So, you know the drill. We let them mourn for 3 days, and then we come back. But since this episode had a lot of cutting, I think it's probably going to be a little short. So because of that, I'm going to show you what I'm going to remove from the game house and the reward house in this episode. So I'll move Giselle to the graveyard, change up that stuff, and I'll be right back. Giselle left all her stuff to Pocahontas? Oh, shit. Huh. I wouldn't think she'd do that, but okay. I'll be right back. Okay, so for some reason the game does not want to let me move Giselle's grave. So we're just going to have to leave it there for now, and I'll try moving it again later. So, first of all, the thing that has been added to the reward house, let me just get over to it. Come on. Okay, the thing that has been added is a rocking chair, because all of my Sims are obsessed with rocking chairs in like every game I've ever played ever. So I decided to give them a rocking chair. And the thing that has been removed from the games house is the couch. So now no one can nap. The only time anyone will ever be able to sleep is if they get the bed. So now there's just these 3 chairs here. So yeah, that's it for now. As soon as I can, I'll move Giselle's grave over here. And make sure to like it if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time when you'll get a surprise. You're awesome. Goodbye.